Now we have to go here. If I remember, this is the one where something bad could, well, something bad will happen, I should say. It's not could. It most likely will. Yeah, okay, this is planet. This should be getting close to, like, near the end of it. Everything. No, we don't drive her, ever. No, no, no. We don't drive space races,
Commander,
woman.
I'm reading a signal.
I'm good.
Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
You don't like aliens, man?
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
You're underneath the radar, Commander. Ah, I love this planet. Water, trees. It just looks beautiful.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
I'm excited. One of the better missions for sure. You also did see some alien life. I don't think pops up in any of the other games. The little crab thing. This is for the infiltration team, if I remember correctly. No, I killed a crab. Crabs are friendly, not food. I mean, is this drones right now? If it's just drones right now, we might be okay. I've seen all the red dots and I thought we were in trouble, but I don't think drones can do enough damage output for me to worry. Not to the Meko anyway. I looked up. The other knots I'm a little worried about. Oh, they're squishy crabs, okay. Still something around here that's causing me to be jammed. I don't know what it is. It might just be further down the line. But yeah, this is the first base. Oh no, the rocket's catching up. I'll have to get out of... I don't have to do anything, but I'm going to get out of this. Go up here. That's a death trooper, right? I'm just worried about them having shields and everything. Not shields, but rocket launchers. Everything else would be fine. That's a sniper. You can't afford to play with that. Like sabotage John. Do that. I was hoping we were just, there's a stalker. I seen a sapper one earlier, which I didn't know there was different jumping around ones, to be honest. Okay, we all dead. I think we are. And this is a good way to be able to sneak like saves in. Oh, can I not jump down at all? Sad. I'm pretty sure anytime we're in the Mako right now, we won't be able to save because we'll be in the game rule signal thing for some reason. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. The jammer thing was because of the one in there. The colossals are 4 or 5. There we go. You gotta do, little guy, you gotta do. Okay, this has like 2 paths. Okay, weird. These are my size. I guess they all take you to the same thing. I feel like we see a lot farther now, and yeah. So maybe there's something to do with the radar stuff that I didn't know about. I feel like before we wouldn't be able to see them shooting this far up. Anything over here? Oh, okay. Now we open this up. Okay. Oh, the first one they make me go into. That's just a shark trooper, we're good. Let me make sure there's nothing I can't deal with. Okay. Now, we just be a little bit careful and we should be alright. My heart dropped when I seen the red line. I'm like, I already know I'm dead. I already know I'm dead. It's like, you know. You know the moment you seen it that you're done. You're done, so you're dead. I seen it. I understood. I was accepting my fate, and we went. That sucks. Could I run through all the enemies? I could. Will I? I don't know if I should or not. Such a pretty. No. Oh. I doubt for how we're gonna do this. It's gonna be like one death. Am I safe yet? I just wanted this last time out of that shot, dude. That's what we are safe. Nice. There's no way I live. This is bad. I was able to move in time. Hey now.
Down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Nice.
Ready to go, Shepard.
Now he's got a dead end. My boot. It's a boat, I swear. It has 2 wheels and it floats. It has 6 wheels and it floats. I can count. Sometimes. Oh, there's Normandy. You are a Jeff Trooper and you just showed me you can do stuff I didn't think you could do. That's not what you want to see in life. When can you all shoot rockets, dude? You know, I hacked you, right? That means I wasn't expecting you to start blasting me. You hacked to be my friendly robot. You hacked to shoot everything on sight? Is that the difference? Also, that might be actually how they hack it. if I'm being honest, but why you gotta shoot? Oh, there's one more. Yeah, you can have that. I was on a melee him, but we didn't get to that.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Almost there. Driving is an optional thing. If there's something in your way, don't turn, go through it. Like that. God. Driving this game always throws me off a little bit because you kind of drive where you're looking, but you're also... It's Borderlands driving, I guess. Well, it really is. What I'm kind of used to.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
That don't sound good. Oh yeah, I remember why the Krogan were helping immensely.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
Rex is about to kill someone.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Yeah, just gotta
Go
talk to
ahead,
everyone
Captain.
else.
I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready. just in case.
I'm always ready.
Yeah, he could blow a gasket at any point.
I'm concerned about
I don't like the way Rex is behaving. He's really on edge.
I've been on this mission far too long.
Alright, we need to go over here. Can we talk to anyone yet?
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Okay, we might be able to do some.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Yeah, it might be little, but you are maxed out here, so that's not that bad. And this metal gel upgrade, which we drop those. Alright, let's see what we can do about Rex. It should be fine.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
Okay. It's not that simple.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did.
This is
But
fair.
if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. As for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead.
I think
Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
okay. I think without doing his quest line and without having High Paragon, I don't think we could talk our way out of that probably.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
That was cool. I love that little scene with Rex. It's not anything major either. I just like it.
You were able to reason with a Krogan.
Hey.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
They're all like, I can't believe you did that.
This facility is well protected.
They really are just like, how did you do that? What magic was that?
Watch that Krogan of yours. Who knows what he'll do once you're in the breeding chambers.
That's kind of fair.
These Solarians seem pretty tough. I just hope they hold up under pressure.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big.
I wish you could talk to everyone individually and have dialogue because
I will
it
fight
feels
this battle
important.
for you, Commander.
My bad.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
That plan?
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts, we can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where?
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I want to look up, say, what would happen depending on who you send. This choice doesn't fully matter.
Elenko,
Because
you're with
there
the
it sound like we need someone to set
Keep
the
it
bomb.
simple,
I don't think we
understood?
do.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius.
Try.
If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
It is.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
He's not wrong.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
He knows he might not come back.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I love his little speech he
You
gives.
all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
We will hold the line. I love it.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
One of my favorite speeches is the Mass Effect one.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Oh, I know. I doubt them. I'm gonna try my best to keep them alive.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A. Igor team. Manovai, JS. Try to get some attention.
Team. Can't reach the gas turrets. They're out of range.
Oh no. That's not it. Work. I knew it was a sniper and I just sat there like it was gonna be fine. Why did I do this to myself?
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A. Igor team. Manovai, JS team. Move.
I knew what we were
Time to get
dealing
some
with, and
attention.
I messed that up bad. So tally the same. Well, she was on the gun that she was supposed to be on. We were doing the same treatment.
Fire is coordinated on Manovai team. We can't reach the gas turrets. They're out of range.
I know why she's on a sniper, but that is not the way you one. Oh, it's not going at that either. Okay, here we go. I should be fine making my way slowly here. Alright, we are all good up here right now. Tricks is finding the parts and pieces we can't undermine. Oh, we gotta hope to God we can post faster than you can shoot. I was like, please. That's a whole sniper in my face.
Something scrambled their target. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai.
I gotta help them to the very end. That's late. I should have that. Really? You got caught on a visible wall? That sucks.
They're calling SAT strikes. JNO, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
I guess that's a comm station that we need. me just slowly walk to the side. I mean, I disturbed it, but I can't say that was totally on purpose. That just kind of happened. That's a Croton, that's a Croton, that's a Croton. Seen him run up here and I immediately understood I was in danger.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
I know this little area is a little difficult. That's like the worst thing you want to walk into for free. The flyers destroyed. I think I've done more for them this time than I've done before, because I don't think I've got this many last time. With that save location, we should be able to get rid of a couple more things. Yeah, there should be a corrosion thing right over here. Let's be careful. Disable their stuff too. Oh, they can't even fight back now. Okay, this is just kind of funny when we get to this situation. Okay, so yeah, they just can't do anything if I do stuff like that. I think we're good. Yeah, we should be fine. I'm trying to keep saves up because I don't want to have to go back super hard if something goes wrong. It's too high. I was hoping we could. Happy I saved. Happy I saved. I should have just ran for cover, but I was hoping I could disable. They're done. Where they noticed me. But not allowed that time. We'll try to make it this time.
Air threat has not materialized. You need to getting some help in the shadows.
Okay, we have all kinds of danger. You can hack it, hack it. One thing I gotta worry about is frozen up here. That's all we gotta worry about. I love how he's just running and he starts flying like wee. How about no? Still think it'll be cool if this game had a new game plus thing on it too. But that's kind of how I feel with all of them, though, so you don't have to rework, get all your stuff. You can just play through it again for the fun.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
That sounded depressing. We'll do a save. It might save automatically here in a minute, so we haven't made it really far.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here, maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
What? Headphones are like, hey, by the way, we're starting to hit our limit. You have not charged us in a minute. Fun. That's horrifying when they're charging at you, but we are indeed fine. We can just do this. Nee, we've helped them out a lot. That's nerve-wracking when you see. It's a juggernaut, so it's scary, but the last thing I want to deal with is you randomly being able to do something to them, so let's just do that. can't save yet, so maybe still in danger? Hmm? Have I maxed out on healing yet, or no? Didn't pick a lot up, but doesn't feel like we're getting close to being max or not.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Oh, there's someone out there, but I don't know how we get down there. I mean, they got,
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker
not the
up.
people that made
Crowd
it,
them out.
but the race that made the Croden gear. I mean, Uniphase, so. They kinda got what they need. It's like, I'm trying to figure out what way the runway is. That's what's going through my head right now.
Well, you're not a Gaff, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
That's fair.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves. If there is any sense left in them, they might be directed to harm us.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well. At least the
Yeah.
blast will eventually end it.
Maybe it wasn't the smartest idea to let them out, but we do it anyway. Okay, save. Did not mean to make a new save, but we did. Oh, more prisoners.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What do they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? Damn simple!
Kill them all.
Yeah, I already knew what was gonna happen. Missed something? I swear I seen something say open control. I probably hovered over that for a second. Elevator it is, I guess.
That's the last of them.
I mean, I knew it was risky, but I still did it. Oh, you're not indoctrinated like the others.
What is going on here?
I happened.
Where is Sarah? No, stay back. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Oh, Croden Doctor. We'll do that. Do that. We'll do that. I guess I let them out when I touched that, maybe? I don't really know. I'll also squad real quick because I be beautiful. We can up air at this point. Up throw to that point. Then I was done first aid. That's fine. That might honestly have to do some stuff. This is nice, but I still think shield's more important in this case. Yeah, on that, that's a little better. Does Rex have any armor in here? That might be better. Everything being equal versus cooldown stuff, I don't know. Like, I think I prefer everything being equal, let's look. Do I have a pistol that's just outright better? Oh, if it's better, it's better. I'm not going to complain about it. Vest do more damage. Maybe. I'm not gonna use high explosion, I don't like it. This has a bunch of emblems. What am I using? Shredder ammo? I'll leave it on shredder ammo, it's fine. Let's have a better shotgun. Oh my god, you still have chemical 3. Oof. It's because I'm looking at shotgun stuff, which I didn't think about, but that's besides the point. I already have the X save for this. Honestly, I think he's pretty set up with what he has. But we did. Oh, it was red. I'm like, so I can't go this way either? Where do I go? Then I was like, never mind, you can jump the door. For some reason I'm on the sniper, and I don't know why. It's not totally automatic, but I don't mind to pull the trigger, so it's fine. Well, hello there.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathan Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them.
Oh.
It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
There's collateral damage.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Oh.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I like the way you think, Shepard. Love Rex. Love Rex. Mm-hmm. Am I that close to the limit of it already? So I've been doing a lot of items because I thought we wouldn't be close to that for a minute. Thought I read so much stuff beforehand.
Shepard, look over here.
It's a
another
beacon.
Like the one on Eden Pro.
Place my hands on it. Look it over.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
Oh, you reckon?
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
I don't know.
There's a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Oh.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
I love them.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
We're in danger.
There's nothing we can do here. Ideas, Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
We gotta set back their plans, is all we can do. So, Saren found the Reaper, decided, yeah, we can't fight that. And now, yeah, he's gonna get rid of everyone else. Pretty much. I should have been a little bit more concerned, but it's fine.
Yeah, they're turning from your position, JNO. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Ooh. I know, dude. Not bad. But fine, I'll just send it to the cover. We are hitting fairly hard, so maybe we're doing fine. Of course you had to put the big boy armor on. Please go away. I don't think I've really seen this game save yet. In this whole area. Like, just whatever points I've saved at. Like, oh, you did it. I don't think there's been an autosave, really. Or I've been blind. One of the two. Being blind wouldn't surprise me, knowing me, though. As we are starting to approach the cap of items we can have. Oh lordy. I know I just saved, but... Okay. Oh, we got some of these. We got some robots to play with them. That means we can do this. Trojan Warrior going out and about. He's on a little trip. Shouldn't have anything to worry about for a moment. Something is close. What hit me? It came in like a wrecking ball. Oh my god, dude. It said, nuh-uh. You thought you could win? Mm-mm. The laser went away. Brain's like, okay, it now can't hit you. It can hit you. We need to actually just run. Because when the laser disappears, that's actually when you're in danger. Frozen having that's the problem. Okay. You can do that. See, they won't fight her though, and that's the only reason we're okay. I don't want to go to the low ground. That got me in trouble. Is you what caused me a problem? I mean, I can say it'd be what caused me a problem, but... hello, that's kind of frightening.
Now it's our turn. That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Other one's over here. As long as I can't move, we can just do it like this.
Charger set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
They're doing good. They're holding that lawn.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Me just looking around like, ooh, water. Who are you? I don't remember you people being on my ship. Were there humans in the Solarian camp? I didn't think so. Maybe I don't have all their faces memorized like I thought I did.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
How did we go there? So you said that with passion, but how did we go? Oh, call me lost. Came from there. I'm supposed to be able to go this way? Okay, there we go. There's a dory panel. That's why you're called the Ghost. I understand. I think we did like on up here and then we're like, we gotta go back. I've never seen the other side of this mission where you don't go back to protect the bomb.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
I'm not sorry. Sorry? I'd have to feel guilt first. No, I also want us to do this because I've never done it. I want to see what the Solarians and all that does when you go for them. One day I'll eventually leave her alive and see how that experience is in other games. Like, there's one playthrough I think would be kind of neat to go through where maybe you date her, because I think that would be a completely different experience from other things. I'm not paying attention to me, so.
We can't hold these things off much longer. Watch the corner. Suppressing fire.
Yeah, no, we gotta go fast, but I can only go so fast. That's fair. I forgot we run into him here. Oh god. He's just walking like, nah, you can't hurt me.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven
You're not
by
organic
emotion
anymore.
instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Join me.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers.
Yeah,
between
no.
Organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more
I'm sure it's been
lives
attempted
than
before.
have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Looks like the iPad needs a break. That turret in here was not fun. Oh, am I supposed to lose this, or did I like get to a point where we were fine? Well, he's a distracted by it. TV time.
All right, everybody, hang on.
How big was that nuke?
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh. Sovereign.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements.
This is true.
We must alert the Council. We need a fleet to...
She needs a break.
I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
I love how quiet he
Send
is.
the link
He's
up,
sad.
Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives.
I mean, they're fair.
We cannot act on
Just
the
annoying.
accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
He's also a new Spectre, so it's like that trust's not built yet.
Official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you
That's
truly
fair.
believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it.
So they're still giving you support in their own way.
Good luck, Commander.
They can't make a bid
I'm all in.
decision like that, though. That's fair. Sucks, but it's fair.